48 hours. Okay, here we go. Timer. Let's do it. First card, guys, is a 7. Followed by a 3. Two. Why am I fasting? To increase my growth hormone secretion. Another 2 on deck. Hey, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. King, 10 on deck. Eight on deck. Ace 10. What foods do I eat? Mostly eggs. I eat a lot of eggs. Ace, this will be 10. Just so you know, most of these reps will be done with my hands put all the way out. All the way out. It's going to create the wider back. That's what we're doing here. You want to go get a wide back, you got to put the hands all the way out. 10 on deck. Yes. Wider is better. If you want to get, listen, with your push-ups or your pull-ups, it doesn't matter, right? If you want to be developed wider, you got to go wider. 10 on deck for the king. Four. Do I have a punching bag? I do. I do. 4 on deck. Honestly, I don't use it though. I don't really have anywhere to hang it up. Eight on deck. American Ninja Warrior. Funny you bring that up. My brother Justin Pollock, he was being interviewed to go on that show. It was a while ago though. I don't even know if that show still exists. 2 on deck. I tell you what, if me and my brother had a chance to go get on that show, we would. It'd be a fun time. It would. You guys remember that show American Gladiator? It was very similar to that, but they had these dudes all jacked up, right? Just whooping on people, trying to beat the course. Joker, 10 on deck. What's my dream life? My dream life would be to have an old church, an old one, and I would repurpose it into a calisthenic gym. 4, that's my dream. Have a place where kids and teenagers in the community could have a place to go and learn calisthenics. Here we go, 4 on deck. Why an old church? That's just what I envision. That's the picture that I have in my head. And a building will not work. This is my dream. And in this dream, I would also have like gardens. We would be doing gardening as well. We would teach the community how to eat, how to work out. King on deck, that would be 10. Another 10 on deck. Flowers too. Yeah, you can't have a garden without flowers. Absolutely. Churches are cheap. Believe it or not, if you look up the prices of a church, for some reason they sell pretty cheap. I don't know why. 10 on deck. Here we go, another queen. Boy, my hands are itchy. You know what that means. Three on deck. The French castles are far too for people from shops. What? Three on deck. Matthew Davis says, that would be awesome. I see a church in an old school for sale all the time. Think Epic Community Center. That's what I'm thinking. An Epic Community Center. 7 on deck. Tell you what, when I was going through my struggles with opiate addiction, it was really good for me personally to have a place to go to with other people who have taken the time to recover. Okay, that was very beneficial for me in my recovery. 4. If I had a place to go to and work out in my early stages of recovering, it would have been very helpful to me. Right? So that's what I'm imagining. 10 on deck. There we go, another 10 on deck. Yeah, addiction is no joke. Although, I believe addiction can be switched, right? Transformed from something negative into something positive. I think that's a very, here we go. I think that's the way to do it. Well, I got some work ahead of me. We got to make this a reality. 3 on deck. I was looking at ways to, possibly fund such an idea. It would be a lot of work. King on deck. Well, because I don't know how I would go about it. Like if I would make it a, I don't know. I just know the end dream. I just know the dream. I just don't know how to get there. King, 10 on deck. Queen, another 10 on deck. Yeah, I mean, I feel it. You agree with the addiction theory about changing the stuff around you? I've been sober for 10 years and now I suppose I turned on what poisons into fuel and what not to do. Right. Queen on deck, that's going to be 10. You know, even in my worst, you know, junky version of myself, you know, I always felt better if I was active. You know what I mean? You know, if I had a church or a place to work, you know, we could do these programs. This is a 10 on deck. Yep. Let's see. 10 on deck. That was our halfway point, guys. We are halfway through the deck at this time, on our way to 500 reps. Oh, I'm sorry, 400 reps. 8. Five on deck. Two. What is the number one help for an addict, right? What's the number one thing that's going to change an addict's mentality? For me, Queen, 10 on deck. I think fellowship, you know, fellowship of a community is very helpful, right? To have something in common between me and you, you know, like, you know, life is hell, right? But we can be better, right? I think the fellowship of other addicts who have taken the time to get better, that's the number one thing. Jack, 10 on deck, being around guys who've already done it. Jack, 10 on deck, letting the newcomer know that, you know, there is a way out. Here we go, 5 on deck. Fasting will give your body rest. I'm fasting right now, heck yeah. Boy, yeah, I went to the carnival yesterday. I had some carnival food. Yep. 5 on deck. Ace, this will be 10. Digging out the fishing poles yesterday, man. I dug out the fishing poles. It's all nice. Ace, 10 on deck as well. Do I eat Sunday evening? Yes, Sunday evening will be my first meal from the 48-hour fast. Jack, 10 on deck. Joker, 10 on deck as well. Seven, 6-pack? No, I don't have no 6-pack. I probably could if I tried. 7 on deck. I don't do any ab workouts. This is just from my eating habits. Queen, 10 on deck. Like I said, this weekend I'll be fasting 48 hours. Queen, 10 on deck. Here we go, 6. Yeah. So if you didn't know, to get a big back, you got to do what I'm doing here. I know a lot of you have no idea what I'm doing here. You're new to working out. 6, I'm trying to show you the way, the tricks, the tips. Jack, 10 on deck. Thank you, Allison. She says, double tap that screen, guys, right there in the middle. Boom, boom. That's how you like this content. I appreciate you supporting this free workouts. 10 on deck. Nine on deck is the next one. You're not into body modifications, are you? I've had my nipples pierced a couple times. The first time I did it myself, I iced them down with some ice, and then I stuck a nail through, and then they pulled out this way. It was too much. I didn't know what I was doing, so I let it heal back up, and I had them done professionally. But they never really healed correctly. You know what I mean? The nipples, they just don't heal right. 9 on deck. I got the big old earrings, you know, I had Sharpie marker caps in there at one time. And then I had the hole in the tongue, 7 on deck. I had all sorts of earrings. 9 is the next one. Hey Mason, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Here we go. 9 on deck. Knuckles, yeah, the knuckles say serenity. You know it. You got the serenity and you got the unity. That's how we do it around here. 5 on deck. Six on deck. Hit the like button, guys. Thank you, Allison. Yep, we have like 800 people in here watching. You guys could hit that like button, support these free workouts, couldn't you? Be a part of the community. 6 on deck. Here we go with another 6. Nine is the next one. Looks easy for me. Well, I guess it is. Everything I do is easy. 9 on deck. What I am doing is pretty easy. It is. And if you want to get jacked, this is all it takes. Yeah, I ain't huffing or puffing or screaming this or that. This is just what it is. It's consistently working out. 9 on deck. I know there's a lot of stuff on YouTube of guys doing these crazy workouts and whatnot, but you got to understand that's just for the camera. Nobody really works out like that. 5 on deck. This is just real deal working out. Hey Michael, what's up? $2. Thank you for the channel support. Absolutely appreciate you taking the time. 5 on deck, guys. Make sure you guys take the time to join our free Discord server as well. On the Discord server is where you will achieve your accountability, right? With your eating habits, how you work out, it's all right there. 8 on deck, and I have this for you for free. 8 on deck is the next one. Jack, this will be 10. Good morning. Yeah. Make sure you guys take the time to get on our Discord, for real. If you want a free community to join where you will achieve discipline and accountability throughout your actions, I have that for you. Sound like a good deal? Get on the Discord. It's free. Jack, 10 on deck. Six is the next one. Yep, join our sucker free community. Absolutely. How you doing, Hubico? What's up? Welcome. Good morning. Andy K, good morning. What's up, guys and gals? 6 on deck, we're almost there. Ace, that will be 10. Jack, King, Queen, Ace, and Joker, they're all 10. And that brings us to the last card of the deck. This card I hold in my hand represents 400 reps. What card do you believe that I hold in my hand at this moment? John Conway guesses a 3 of clubs. Did you see it? Did you see this, man? Right off the freaking bat. Good job, man. Ah, that was a 3 of spades. That was a 3 of spades.